conveniently right next to the other guy as well. They kept the Zeus on one side of the fight, Sniper on the other side, and said, okay, pick one. You're going to jump someone, the other guy's going to lay in the damage. And that presented a difficult problem for Soniqs.
Well, we could go on and on and on about this game. It was a 74-minute long game, so there's lots to talk about. But of course, we do have another game coming up. And every single game in this group stage counts. BetBoom, they need another victory pretty badly here. Soniqs also cannot afford to be dropping any. So we're going to go to a short break, and when we come back, we will have game number 2. Very scary for the Spectre to have to try to deal with. It's a bit scary also for the Lich too.
Yeah, I think it's more the supports that are going to die here. Fada might be already in trouble.
Yeah, it's not looking great for him to Hawk. He'll teleport over into the back, and Frost Shield just buys a little bit of time. Can't quite get that courier, and that's our first blood at 5 minutes going to Dahak.
Yeah, he realized that he can't let them keep pulling. Sneaky spot here. Roger's hiding. He wants to get experience from under a tower as well, but first of all, gotta stay safe.
Ooh, oh, he walks right into Leslau. Oh no. Roger will slow him down, big stompy boy, but there's the Inkswell, there's the Pulverize that gets used. And he's just gonna onslaught his way through. Quinn though, did he go a bit too far? Waiting Rift, but now he's stuck over here on the side. They have the means to break the trees, and they will clean up. That, that was unfortunate for him.
Yeah, they killed off the Grimstroke as well there. That's really... They didn't use the Onslaught. They don't charge in. Like, guess a lot of respect that maybe they would be in a bad position against the Pangolier, but Pango actually TP'd bottom before that. He didn't have TP already. So that could have been a move for them there. They're playing so cautiously.
Jumps forward again. It's Snako. You see Onslaught this time, plus that that ulti, so... Or sorry, not the ulti, plus the Inkswell.
No, oh yeah, Inkswell. Yeah.
Feels like an ulti now that you have like the shard and stuff with it too, like it does so much, but...
I wonder if they ever fixed the shard. I haven't seen Grimstroke in forever. Might get a dive top.
Let's see, Roger, Tumbler's Toy tries to buy himself a bit more time, has that, again, this Inkswell. He's doing a lot, as Laurel perhaps not ready for the jump that they were going to have, so it gets pulverized and gets stared down. The Hawk though makes his way top. Trying to put out a little bit of damage, as they did end up using the Haunt to be here. A couple of hits here from Snako. Uh-oh, another onslaught coming through here from Leslau. He's stomping around. The Hawk trying to just make enough space to hop down. They'll get the kill, and they'll end up finding a kill on the Hawk as well.
This is absolutely fantastic for Soniqs. They got so many kills there. I don't think...
It's very needed. Again, though, Haunt is down for another 120-something seconds. I wouldn't be surprised to see BetBoom make a play and try to invade. Try to put the pressure down, but you are. Oh, it gets canceled. Roger drops the wards. And over in the mid lane, they do find Notice, but Notice is able to just move away. Nice stroke of fate, not quite enough. There's Laurel giving a little chase. Roger also rotating in, hoping that perhaps he can catch a strike. Does see Leslau over here. Throws out the Hex. Needs to be careful though. They have the Inkswell, that Wrath of Nature, that they have the Vision. Oh my goodness, Roger. He tries to make a play. It doesn't look like it's going to be quite enough. As now Laurel dragged it back. They have the Dream Coil to get the kill on Font. So Snako running over as fast as he can. Does manage to get the side kick off. Laurel trying to stay alive just a little bit longer. Not going to be able to do it as Quinn manages to use that Waiting Rift to get away. And they end up using the ultimate on the Grimstroke to hold the other two in place. Oh, okay. They're going to immediately protect Uar. They've got the Primal Beast. It's going to go charging in after Mars to give her the big stompy feet. And Uar will join in and say, how dare you try to gank me? Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, Uar wants that kill so badly.
I'll pick him up, shake him around a little bit. It's going to be Leslau's kill. Good reaction, though, from the side of Soniqs.
Yeah, we're going for the Midas as well, and the Spectre just wants to keep scaling in this game and drag it out. There are many different builds that you can go for on Spectre. I used to not be a fan of the Midas at all, but oh, he gets jumped.
Oh, he does. This is a little bit of a repeat of last time. This time, though, Noticed is here. The Hawk joining in. That is the second time that Roger has dropped these Serpent Wards and helped get a kill on the Spectre.
It was It's nice for him to sit around in the area and not completely forfeit the area after losing 1 kill. Speaking of kills, Quinn.
Speaking of kills, they back off. They see all these Power Ranger TPs. Jump out from Soniqs. He's trying to get his hands on Quinn. Does have to dispose. Oh my goodness.
Goes down so fast, and mass tips coming out. Oh boy. BetBoom.
I don't know if those are... Having these moments, I'm just like, oh man, again, everywhere that you are, as Roger seems to be there waiting with those Serpent Wards.
So there is that they actually had double catapult there for a little while. That catapult live long. Oh, BetBoom are going in. They want their jungle back.
They want Quinn. That is their #1 target. Oh my god, they just evaporate both of them immediately.
Pango doing so much damage there. Fantastic blink initiation, of course. The blink on Rasta is proving extreme.
As I've seen him in the past.
Well, he hasn't been hyper aggressive for sure. He has been farming a little bit more perhaps than he could, but also his team is hard to go non-stop with.
That's fair. Oh boy. Alright, the onslaught comes through. They'll still get the kill because now they've got the BKB on notice. Look at Pulverize off because he has a BKB. Snako will end up falling. They've used the Haunt to Hawk. He's taking a lot of damage. Is going to be coming back up again though. Had the Aegis. Quinn over here a little bit off the mark with that swashbuckle. Just focus on the Ice Fire.
Might have gone to kill the puck even. It does so much to him.
They know they've got the ward over here. They'll go for a casual D ward. Needs to be careful though, because now he's stuck up top of Roger. Good place, nice time here. Can they finish off Quinn? Yes, they will. Jane Frost though, getting some really nice bounces. They're very close together. Still, Noticed will end up surviving.
Yeah, fantastic fight for BetBoom again. We're now 80 damage. And, you know, it's 5 seconds duration, 10 seconds cooldown. It's really a strong item. They're trying to kill him, though.
Yeah, they've got the Inkswell, they've got everything else on the Primal Beast.
So Nako coming in.
Nako just... Okay, alright, well, they'll have to be satisfied with killing Snako instead.
Oh, they caught
Thunder in the bottom lane.
Again,
Are they going in after fodder? Are they really going to go for this dive? Not quite enough damage. No, there it is. Notice does not carry. Courier does die though, so that is going to be his mithril hammer. But bit of a deep dive here. We'll collect kill on Lich. Now I have a question for you because Fata has opted to get himself a blink dagger. Do you like this, or would you have preferred to see a 4-step? As I say that, though, 1 second, because they did try to make an initiation. Thundergod's Wrath coming into play. The hot down from Soniqs. They just blow up Quinn immediately, and Leslau, not even a factor. As the chase is on, they drop the Nimbus, the Swashbuckle. There's a big hit of lightning from Laurel. They'll lose 3 on the side of Soniqs.
Absolutely amazing. Their team fight is so strong right now.
That was my thought too, but I wasn't sure if this was something that I was missing. So I figured it'd be a good topic to ask you.
There's a reason he goes for it. Yeah, the reason he goes for it is because they have Brimstone. Oh, yeah.
Look at this, Roger immediately. Okay, not going to be able to quite close the gap, but there it is. There's the hold over onto Quinn. He is going to pop, and they'll get a couple of these nice Chain Frost bounces, so they might be able to get the kill on Snako. About to fall, though. Roger next. And the hunt is on. It looks like they're going to try to chase after Notice. His silence. Laurel doing whatever he can, but they have the BKB on Leslau, so they just shake Notice completely upside down and kill him off.
A little bit too impatient there on BetBoom. They get caught out of...
Clicks. What he can do here. Once this, it's still going to be Quinn who gets the Aegis. They're going to be able to go and put out a lot of damage, waiting patiently here as Quinn will pop back up, but they'll get the dispose. Dreamcoil gets used. They're going to have to wait patiently. Yeah, they're waiting. They should be able to get this kill on Quinn a second time around, and the immediate split off to the side. They grab Fata. They'll have to be happy with that kill as well. So Laurel gets himself a double. They got the Aegis on Soniqs, but they will immediately lose it.
And Roger nearly found Yawar before he TP'd. They don't have the best disables. Nobody caught him.
Leslau?
Rogers is thinking about it.
Roger, he's really, yeah, look at him. Then comes the Hawk over on the corner. Nullifier gets used, and this Primal Beast is just looking like paper despite his huge body.
Yeah, he does so much damage on the Hawk. It's not necessarily huge damage, it's just he attacks so fast.
Oh, okay, Notice though. This could be a very good pick-off for the side of Soniqs. They'll see an opening, but look at the response now coming out from BetBoom. They have the vision to jump back over onto Oh, MSS. Oh, no. He absolutely melted. The Hawk just man-fighting here against Uwar. They'll get a couple of these nice bounces, but they have the nullifier with that BKB. Yeah, they do end up losing Soniqs. Eventually, they'll get the kill on the Hawk. They were hoping that they could get a little bit more. Roger now left behind, already dropping those wards. This is a great fight here for Soniqs and a disaster for the side of BetBoom.
Yeah, good signs of life there. I mean, Soniqs, they're struggling.
I feel like it's important to note, too, that a lot of people sometimes might not remember, or if you're coming back to the game after a little break, because, you know, you watch TI every year, we love to see it, is that the Sprout leashes now.
They're diving in.
You have to be careful. Dive in over onto Lara, but again, they have the BKBs. Quinn left behind here. He's just getting handled as he will end up falling. And we get these bounces again with this chain cross. You have to be careful. The onslaught from Leslau will finish off Laurel. Oh, Uwar ends up getting bashed. He's not going to be able to fight. They're going to try to just finish him off, and they do have the damage. Oh my god, the bad luck for the Spectre.
You really feel for him. It's the first hit back.
Leslau.
Don't quite see him, but they see the Spectre.
They want Uwar. Can they get him, though, is the question. It does not have a... Here they have the vision, the jump over onto Roger, but the follow-up from Soniqs. They drop the wards, the Rolling Thunder on through, but they get a couple of these hits. This Chain Cross, we talked about it, has so many hits, it's doing a lot as the Pulverized pick up over here onto the Hawk. He's gonna try to fight it here, but he gets bashed up, he's not going to survive. Now,
fantastic fast reactions by Uwar there, staying alive, using the Manta immediately, and then haunting in the Shadow Step. A little bit with the attack speed slow from that, paired up with, you know, Phantom's Embrace that you have to auto-attack to kill. Not a huge thing, but a little synergy.
Roger does get spotted. The jump, though, from Quinn onto the back lines. Now Fata is being held in place. They do manage to get the kill on Fata. And now Leslau jumping back. He's got notice. He's got Pulverized. We'll be able to shake him down. Soniqs looks like he'll be the next one to fall. And now the Hawk giving off the clicks over here to Leslau. End up losing Roger. Now the Hawk, he's got to get out of there as fast as possible. He can't do it because they've got the bash, the Pulverize, the pick up, the shake. He is downed. Everyone on the side of BetBoom does have buyback. Zeus going to be back up in a moment. Already used the buyback on Marcy. But Soniqs, going to be a fight between Leslau, and there it is. There's a nullifier being used. Uwar over here on the side is trying to run away. Yags going to hold Notice in place there with the Dream Coil. They've got a decent amount of damage though over onto Uwar. They go for that refresher play. Again, trying to leash them into place. But Uwar, it looks like they might finally have enough damage. He's just going to keep switching around though. They haven't quite managed to get the final hit off Dahak. He's going to find it, and that is going to be the Aegis. Buyback now, coming in. Roger trying to get in position, but Leslau is already there. Can they turn this around? He gets the hold off over onto the back lines to start shaking the Hawk, but the clicks are there. They need a little bit more damage. They do manage to finally take down Uwar, as now they're going to be able to hold Leslau into the position, but Quinn diving back to be able to go, put the attention over into the Hawk. Uwar, he buys back. They need to kill this Nature's Prophet, and they do manage it. He has buyback if he wants to come back in.
Yeah, they're 2-man down though. 5 versus 3 right now.
It's a hard fight. You don't want to just give up though. You don't want to roll over. The draw in though here from Fata grabs Laurel. Buyback now from Dahak, but they already lose Harl. Another buyback on top of that as they have the roll coming through from Noticed. They haven't managed to get Quinn. Notice now being held back. He's gonna just try to use the swashbuckle. Waiting patiently, Quinn blinking forward yet again. That waning rift doing so much as they manage to go drop the Dream Coil. They'll get another kill. Now the Hawk, he gets hit here with the Abyssal. They'll fall with the swashbuckle. They can't keep him alive. This is looking like the end here for BetBoom. It is starting to become too difficult. They expended so many of the buybacks. 3 dead on this side. KB, the Abyssal, they want to just get a full heart.
Yeah, 5.5k HP.
Blink. He's a big boy.
With Trickster Cloak as well. So much mitigation.
Okay, Soniqs starts focusing him, but he's just so tanky. I'm not sure that is the play. They're just starting to put their attention now towards this Ancient. See Quinn giving off a couple of the clicks. The Hawk moving forward. Wants to push them away. Leslau though picks them up though with the Pulverize. They'll be even really hard, Waka.
Even harder.
Even harder. The Hawk gets the nullifier off over on. That's a nice rolling thunder through. BKBs have been activated. You can see they're trying to do everything they can to protect this Ancient. They're focusing over Yawar versus the Hawk. Who is going to win this battle? It's looking like Yawar is going to be able to do it, but they're lifestealing. Gets a couple of these bashes up. He needs to be able to lifesteal, and he's not going to have it. He's going to end up falling as Notice is doing everything he can, but he ends up getting bashed as they run through. Pulverize, 4 dead on the side of BetBoom. They do indeed call the good game. Well played. 62 minutes and 60k net worth over to Soniqs. My God, what a game.
Nice try there with a rapier at the final moments on Furion. He was, you know, trying to stand his ground, but even with a rapier, he wasn't doing that much damage over on the side of this Primal Beast or the Spectre. They were so tanky. 2 games back to back, going past the hour mark here, but we're gonna